Hi everyone, welcome back to Quietly Confident. Have you ever had a conversation where you struggled to verbally connect with the other person, and you weren't sure if it was because of something you were doing or saying? Or do you ever worry that you come across as boring or unexciting to other people? If you do, I'm going to discuss with you 3 things to avoid to keep the conversation interesting when you're talking to someone you like. I bet if you're someone who's naturally sociable, you already have a knack for getting to know people without needing much guidance. But accidentally, even the most attractive and charismatic people can make some mistakes that can ruin the mood and make the other person lose interest. So let's get started. The first thing to avoid is talking too much about yourself. I am sure you have a lot of amazing stories and achievements to share, and you want to impress the other person with your personality and skills. But if you dominate the conversation and don't give them a chance to speak or ask questions, you might come across as self-centered, arrogant, or boring. The solution is to balance the conversation by showing genuine interest in the other person. Ask them open-ended questions about their hobbies, passions, goals, opinions, or experiences. Listen attentively and respond with empathy, curiosity, or humor, such as, "What do you enjoy doing in your free time? What kind of music do you like to listen to?" Or, "Can you tell me about a place you've always wanted to visit?" Then compliment them on something they said or did that you admire or appreciate. Make them feel valued and special. The next thing you should avoid is being too negative or pessimistic. Life can be tough sometimes, and it can help to vent to someone who can listen and offer support. But if you constantly complain, criticize, or judge yourself or others, you might come across as unhappy, bitter, or insecure. The solution is to focus on the positive aspects of yourself, the other person, and the situation. Express gratitude for what you have and what you enjoy. Share your hopes and dreams for the future. Laugh at yourself and the absurdities of life. Make them feel optimistic and inspired. The last thing to avoid is being too predictable or boring. I get it. You have your usual routine and stuff you like to do, and you don't want to risk trying something new that might make you look bad or get hurt. But if you always say the same things, do the same things, and agree with everything they say or do, you might come across as bland, dull, or unoriginal. The solution is to spice up the conversation by adding some variety, surprise, and excitement. An example could be like this. "When my friends and I were hiking, we suddenly saw a bear by the river." After saying this, tell her what the bear did and what you and your friends did to avoid attracting the bear. Did you get it? The point is, tell them something they don't know about you or something that contradicts their expectations. Suggest something fun or adventurous that you can do together. Being adventurous doesn't always have to be in the mountains, while traveling, or in the wild, but also when we visit a public place like a library. Are there interesting and funny things that happen while queuing to borrow books and witty debates in the library? Tease them playfully or challenge them respectfully on something they said or did that you disagree with. Make them feel curious and intrigued. Well folks, that's a wrap. We've just covered 3 major conversation pitfalls, all with the aim of helping you keep things interesting and engaging when talking to someone special. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found the tips helpful. If you did, please don't forget to show some love by hitting the thumbs up button and subscribing to this channel. And hey, I'd love to hear from you. What are some of your go-to tricks for charming someone you like? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and let's continue this discussion. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you again in the next video.